I just got 36 free channels using a spare coaxial cord that I had around the house. This is a simple test that you can do at home to see whether an indoor TV antenna will work where you live. Many people still don't realize that their smart TV has a built-in TV tuner that's designed to receive local channels offered in your area, including ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, and potentially dozens of others. These are the same local channels that TV providers charge you for through something called broadcast fees. Large TV providers will package your local channels with cable networks and charge you upwards of $80 to $90 a month. But here's where things are different now. You can use this test, quickly find out whether an indoor TV antenna will work in your area, and then you can pick a smaller streaming bundle of live TV channels like ESPN Unlimited or Philo, so you only pay for the cable networks that you actually watch. You can create your own live TV system at a fraction of the price. So here's what you need to do. Look around your house, find some old cable wire. You only need something that is 5 or 6 feet long. Make sure there's no hard bends or breaks in the wire. You want a complete piece. You want to connect one end of it to the coaxial port on the back of your television. Once you screw that in and have it connected all the way, you want to take the other end and put it as high as you can. As you can see in my test, I just put the cord through a little wire that I had to hold it in place. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight up, you just want it elevated. If you can't put it high up on the wall, you can try to stick it up high in a windowsill. Once you have your cord connected to the TV and in place, you want to go under settings of your smart TV and do a channel scan. You will have to choose antenna, or sometimes the option is called Air TV. Let that channel scan run all the way through. Sometimes it can take 5 or 10 minutes. And if you get any channels, even if it's only a few, that means an indoor TV antenna will work in your area. You will likely be able to get more channels with an indoor TV antenna. And of course, an outdoor TV antenna will always get you more channels, because outdoor antennas generally have larger elements and they're elevated either inside your attic or on a roof. I have a guide over at the website giving you some other tips on how to choose the right TV antenna for your area. At my house, I have an outdoor TV antenna, and that gets me more than 70 channels. I get all the major networks like ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox. I get dozens of sub-channels like MeTV and Comet. I also have an over-the-air DVR, so I can record whatever I want, whether it's sports or shows like Austin City Limits or primetime shows that you also see on cable and streaming services. So because I have my free TV system already in place, it's really up to me how much I pay for extra cable networks or streaming services that can add movies or TV shows that I like to watch. Even though the wire got me a lot of channels here, you should use a TV antenna anyway, because you want to make sure you have solid, consistent reception. You want to be able to maximize your channel count. It's a one-time cost for a lot of free TV. No matter what kind of TV you want to watch, whether it's sports or primetime shows or local news, chances are some, or maybe a good portion of it, is already available to you for free with your TV antenna. So look, even if you didn't get any channels with this simple wire test, I still think you should go over to the FCC Reception Map Tool website. I'll leave a link to it below. You can type in your zip code and you can check to see how far away you are from your local broadcast towers. Instead of an indoor TV antenna, you might just need an outdoor TV antenna that you can mount in your attic so you can start getting free channels. Remember, if you live in the United States, chances are you live within one of the 210 TV markets in the country. This system was set up so most people in the US can get free channels made available on the public airwaves. Over at Antennaland, you can start figuring out what channels you can get for free, what channels are offered in smaller streaming bundles now. I have a number of antenna reviews. I also test over-the-air DVRs. So you can start getting together your free TV system and start paying a lot less for what you watch. If you're just starting with TV antennas, follow this channel, head over to the website. You can sign up for the free newsletter. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.